Well, good morning. We're back in the world of Eternum, and we are going to pick up with the quest from last time. And we have a whole bunch of quests that go up this way, including a couple we haven't even found yet. So, let's get started. See which way are we headed. I don't know. Some Bumble Blossom. One of those strange looking bears. I'm still getting over the fact that you actually mine the bears. That was a weird one. Blueberries. Okay, we'll take those. And X Mangled just went by. Hello, random person. Alright, so where are we? Alright, we have all sorts of random quests here. Okay. I guess we're going the right way then. We got a wolf paw. Oh, that's right. Who are we collecting wolf's paws for? Don't know. Alright. Giant ones, we can take that one off. Take that one off. That's Cutlass Key. That's Cutlass Key. That's Brightwood. Weird that most of the quests that I had marked this morning were not the quests that I had marked. That one I want. That one I want. That one I want. Okay. Alright. Now I have some quests that I actually want. Looks like somebody beat me to that. The star medal. Alright, so we need... it must be X Mangled here. So is he a real person or is he a bot? I don't know. But I need to defeat ancient guardians and gather ancient herbs. Oh, star medal. I'll go ahead and grab that. Why not? At least we'll have a little bit of it, right? So far I haven't found a single guardian. Is that one? It is. There. Okay. That's 1 of 6. Excuse me. Rude mutt. I'm finally finished with the construction of the plank walkways connecting the disjointed Vega Bridge. Hopefully this makes it easier for travelers to come and go down this ancient and hallowed route, and doesn't just benefit the ancient guardians. I had to kill countless in order to install these makeshift bridges, but the ancient guardians resurrect as humans do in a puff of blue Azoth smoke. Alright, so it is a bridge. I did not think it was, but it is a bridge. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright, so he gave me some random stuff, including some vials of suspended Azoth. I guess they are not as useful as they could be, considering the limit cap. Which I really wish they'd raise. Of course, there's a lot of things that a lot of people wish they would have done with this game, but, well, Honestly, don't see a lot of it happening at this point. At least not considering that a lot less people play the game than did just a few months ago. Ha! I got my head in before he did. So we need to find 2 more herbs. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Okay. Now. So, I figured out the mechanics. It's not that they've gotten rid of the movements altogether. They've gotten rid of the movements if you're blocking. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I need this. Yep. Go away. Really? Excuse me. Still chasing me? he stopped. Alright, so can we get down there? So I get, but I don't need to. There's a chest right here. Alright, so that part's done. Anything else here? Nope. Nope, we're done here and we can move on. But this is cool. I really like being able to come up here. Alright. That was fun. We'll have to go back sometime. Because I really, really, really like that bit of landscape. Right now. I know, weird. So we want to go up in this area here. Turkey. Lots of turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. Eerie glowy light. Oh, that's right. Alright, so we have a mastery point. And we have that, we have that, we have that. We have that, we have that, we have that. We have that. Okay. Okay, so we could do final countdown. We cannot do that one. All incoming healing and regeneration increased. Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is that one. Okay. Okie doke. So. Where's... Okay. That one is to turn in there. But we want to keep going. Wait, which way are we going? That way. Oh, and I have added some new stickers to my Redbubble shop. I have created 2 sets of stickers in the theme of RPG games. The first set is the RPG Traveler set, which includes everything you need to get started. You have a coin pouch, you have a couple stacks of coins, you have a map, because what adventurer would go on a journey without a map, and you have your handy walking stick. So that's something to look at. I also created a potion set which has all your basic needs from health and mana to regeneration and poison antidote, and of course the ever-present stamina potion. I will promise leave the links in the description box, and if you think you're interested, go check them out. And thank you. There will, of course, be more coming in the future. Oh, here's a random person just standing around. Evelyn Van Hecht. It's quiet out there. Far too quiet. I fear the worst for my companions. They should have arisen by now. Have you perchance seen anyone in attire like me along the road? I'm afraid I haven't. I expected as much. Blast. My companions and I formed a band called the White Skulls. We hunt the many monsters of Eternum in exchange for coin. We were chasing a bounty when my companions and I were slain. What killed you? A brute called the Fenton Ravager. It was easily twice my height and thick as a bull. I would not dare face it again alone, but there is a bounty to collect. If someone were to bring back proof of its demise, interested? Alright, so I guess she wants me to go find her bounty for her. And it's an elite. So we'll see how we'll see if we can fare against it. Now, what am I doing here? Search chest in North Vega Bridge. Okay. Oh, girls are having a bit of a fight this morning. I think that... Okay. All I did was run up to the steps and it said it was completed. I think. Hold on. That's weird. I wish I could sort these by area. Oh, wait. Here. Alright. So we need to find some chests here. Oh, it might help if I jumped over the rock, huh? Alright, any chest? So far I'm finding nothing. Oh, here's a chest. Wow, that was it? Alright. So, got a couple quests now that can be turned in. We got a quest over here, Beautiful Stench. Of course, we have this these two quests up here. And we have two over here that, didn't know. We'll have to go take a look at them. I don't need that for anything but the point, so. Maybe if I found some... No, that's a young tree too. Wow, that's a young tree? It's a dead tree. It's a very dead tree. Are we going the general right direction of this quest? Generally. Oh, nothing there. This is actually a very nice place. I mean, for what it is. I wouldn't live here. Oh, I found some fresh water. The salmon guys. That's a rabbit. Hi, Bunny. Couple bunnies. I guess the quest I want is up. Yeah, it's gonna be up somewhere. Figures. Yeah, figures. Okay. Well, we're gonna grab this river crest because why not? I think it's time to start consolidating all the materials and figuring out where everything is going to go and what the best areas to do certain crafting will be. Can I get up that way? We'll skip the mushrooms. What's that? Oh, it's just a tree. Well, we found a road. Okay, so I need to take this road over here. So I guess we won't be doing that one today. Huh. I've been stymied by the landscape. Well, at least something can give me a challenge. Alright, so where are we headed then? Well, it looks like we might end up getting at least that quest while we're on our way to our destination if we follow the road. And while it's not the most funnest part of the game, at least, well, that's one less thing I have to chase down later. Look at those birds circling. Usually when you see a bunch of birds circling an area, it's not a good sign. Are we near the fort here? Yeah, we are, because it's right there. Okay. Oh, I see it. If it'd been a snake, it would have bit me. It's still amazing to think that that is actually a bridge. That bridge would have encompassed most of the island, it looks like. Oh, and what do you want? Torchy Cabrera. Well met, traveler. People call me Torchy on account of my interest. Yeah, my word, however, despite what they say, I swear I'm not a threat to society. And what is it they say? Ah, well, if you have not heard anything, then perhaps it is best we keep it that way. Suffice to say, I am no longer welcome in the Restless Shore settlement. It's really because of my research. Let me guess, you research fire? I do. I am on a quest to discover a way to create an eternal flame. Perhaps you would help me. Some of the lost in Carberg carry strange, long-burning torches. Get some of these for me, and I will reward you. Alright, so dude there likes to play with fire. And he wants me to go all the way back down there. Of course he does. Well, while we're going this way, we might as well go hit up that other quest. And this is one of those times where you do kind of wish that there was a some sort of a mount or another form of fast travel, huh? Looks like those tents are on fire, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go see what this other quest is, because I want to pick up as many of these as possible and do them. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I've been watching a couple of videos and reading the forums for Elden Rings. It does seem like a pretty fascinating game. A very hard game. Definitely much harder than most of the stuff I'm usually playing. But I kind of really am digging the idea of the challenge. I definitely like the look of it. And some of it is just downright weird. Ooh, I like this bridge. There's a fishing hotspot here. I don't care. I just like the bridge. And I'm wondering, because I entered a giveaway for the gaming website Fanatical. I think that's it. Fanatical. They're kind of like Humble. You can buy games for cheaper. They have lots of rotating sales and bundles and stuff. So I'm thinking if I happen to win, which, you know, I have the same chance of winning as I do of de-aging 20 years. But if I do, I might do some gameplay for it. If not, well, I'm going to have to save up a little money for that one. Oh, hello. Perfect timing. I'm Nali, the architect. You've probably seen my work in the Ebonskill settlement. Say, do me a favor. Take a look at this bridge and tell me how old you think it is. Really old, probably? Yes, exactly. These stones have been here as long as anyone can remember. If we can learn how the ancient architects reinforced these structures, imagine what we could accomplish. So, I have a theory. Okay, what is it? If my assessment is correct, the bridge is over 10,000 years old. I simply must get my hands on some samples to prove it. Could you help me with that? Okay, wonderful. So, she wants me to collect samples. Well, we're right here. Might as well collect her samples, but where are we collecting them at? Probably where the blue glowy things are, right? I guess that did it. That will satisfy her curiosity. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, I need to do 5 of these. Okay. Nope, can't do it that way. I'm enjoying exploring the rubble. I'm particularly enjoying exploring the rubble and trying not to draw attention to myself. Sometimes stealth is just as much fun as fighting. That's a kitty cat. Okay. I don't think we're gonna stealth that one. Oh, get out of my way. Okay. Well, okay, we had to kill one. That was unavoidable. There's no way to stealth something that's right there in your face. Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm leaving. So now we just need to go find Ali. Alright. Look at this beautiful basalt you brought me. I wonder where the ancients sourced it from. No, see about that aging, huh? Wait, that can't be right. Well, oh no, I lost the... Okay. Well, this is puzzling. Judging by the level of erosion, sediment layers, and my chemical analysis, these stones could be several orders of magnitude older than I first guessed. It defies the imagination. How old exactly? I need another sample from a newer site to be certain. Master Ting Long once theorized that the bridge that spans the marshes was built in a more recent era. Could you bring me samples from South Vega Bridge for comparison? So now she wants me to go down here. And I'm a firebug wants me to go down there. And I know I killed at least one wolf in this area, so I should be able to go down there for the wolf paws. So I guess we're going back down. The only thing that's up is our elite friend, and he can wait. I guess that worked out a little better than I thought it would. I'm kind of glad. Alright, so we'll get down there and then see how much time we have left. How far are we? We're still a ways off. Oh, we want to go this way, not that way. Okay. I can see the settlement from here. Maybe we should stop in and say hi. Oh, it's on the way, though. Or it's past where we're going. Yeah. Actually, is that the settlement, or is this just a random cathedral in a town that's no longer active? Or it's active in the wrong way. That's a cute little boat. Caravel, landmark chart at level 40. It's a 5-man group place, which means it's full of elites. Let's see what we have here. The last time I entered an elite area, they were kicking my butt, even though I was 10 levels higher than them. Probably not something I want to repeat just now. Okay. Well, this used to be a nice little town. In fact, it looks like it used to be nicer than the actual Weaver Spin settlement. Did we lose a quest again? Yuri, did you lose another submarine? Take that one off. I have that one. I'm starting the fire. Wait a second, what? His quest goes in here. Alright, hold on. We're looking for the revenants. Oh, there's a wolf. Hi, excuse me. I need to talk to you. Okay. You're not a revenant. Are you're who I need to talk to. Strange torch. So I need to collect 6 of those. Alright. Nobody in here. A lot of ghosties here. Including those plague guys. Uh-oh. Did I forget to eat? I did. Okay. And now we carry on. Well, this might have been a nice house at one point. I like that layout. Oh, Rutcher. Can't stand those guys. We've been looking for you. She hit me after her death. Okay. Battle in the past. Their battle still rages in the past. Traveling back to the ancient capital will require going through the desert now. And it just signed H. Anybody up here? Family. Sorrow guys. So we have sorrow guys, famine guys, plague guys. And I guess that explains how each of them died. So this one died in despair. Obviously, famine guys died of starvation. Plague guys died of the plague, or some version of plague. Alright. And... Alright, let's see if we can't get a hold of the wolf here. I think I got all the paws I needed. Why does it keep putting up quests I don't want? Oh wait, I didn't take that one off, did I? But it does keep taking off quests I want to see. Okay, yeah, this one is done. Alright. There. Still need to get several more of these strange torches. And of course, these guys are hard to find. Alright, so we have 3 so far. And... what's that, the gallows? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting you. Shoot. You are a void geist. I'm just going to call you that. I don't know if that's actually what you are, but I'm going to call you a void geist. Anyway. Here I was thinking you were just some ordinary plague geist. That's a famine geist. Oh, I've been looking for you. All over the place. I think I got you stuck in the wall here. Well, I have your undivided attention. Thank you. See, we're done with the wolves. That's good to know. There's a ram over there. Of course, we've been in here before. Okay, we don't need you. 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 You. Mahabanti! All I need is one more of these things. That guy's back. Oh, that didn't take him long, did it? Well, we fought him once. And he doesn't give us anything useful, so, you can stay there. That's a goal. Ah, just the witch I'm looking for. Interesting. Alright. So we've done that for old Torchy. And where are we headed? I guess we're going around this way. Gather stone samples from South Vega Bridge is really, really, really close, so. Oh, because it's right there. Ooh. So are we going up top for these? Or what? Oh, you're a sheep. Gather ancient stone. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so where are we headed? Have we seen this page? Yeah, we've seen this page. Because we've been here before. That figures. Okay, that's tourable. I guess we're gonna have to fight you. And 3 rubble. Alright, so we've gotten quite a bit of stuff done then. And I'd say our closest destination is the town. So we'll head there and stop for the day. Explain to me how this lamp is partially underwater and still lit. I'd like to know that. Maybe Torchy would be interested in that. Is this our friend Oh no, this is Leonie. You're back, and in one piece. Do you have the clue? It could be a coin, a note, an etching. Oh, give it here. The suspense is killing me. I found this coin. A coin. Oh, I just love solving her puzzles. Though it is markedly less stressful when she's not potentially hurt or in danger. All the same, let's see what this coin has to say. Yeah, that bluest hue means star metal. And the three-faced queen on the obverse, well, there's no doubt about it. This coin came from the Canopus dig site. But wait, that's strange. What's strange? Something about the iconography she used. It suggests half of a whole. Aha! She means to have me combine two clues to find her, but this tells me the second clue is at Canopus. Very clever. Care to help again? Sure. Where's Canopus? Well, that's actually not that far away from our main quest, so sure, why not? Yeah. Might as well go this way. Ah, here's Samuel Worthington Bloodgood III. You are simply not going to believe this. My musket was ready, my boots laced, my satchel patched, and a courier found me on the road. There was urgent business in the hamlet to attend to. Alas, I must concede. Somehow, I don't believe you. I understand, and I do not blame you. One excuse understandable, two difficult. But you gave me the benefit of your doubt. But this, reprehensible. Please accept this reward by way of apology. I understand I'm stretching the bounds of your credulity right now. Truly I do. Yes. I have a confession to make if you will hear it. I'm listening. Do you know what it's like being saddled with a legacy like mine? Why, if people only knew how incompetent I really am, my family name would be utterly ruined. That is why I need your help. Okay, I'm invested at this point. Well, the hamlet here demanded my aid. A large white wolf called Werna and her pack have been wreaking havoc on travelers wandering the northern roads. If you can kill her and bring me proof, I shall give you the bounty. My guess is that is going to be... Oh yeah, she's way, way up here. So we've got quests, few quests up there. Oh, did we get a Brightwood? Oh, that's an elite quest. That's an elite quest. Well, we got several elite quests on the book. It's time for us to start learning how to fight those. Alright, one more quest to turn in. Here. I think. Do you have a quest to turn in here? Yes. The other two we have are up the road a ways, which can wait. Now we just have to find the quest that we can turn in. Oh, yeah, right in front of my face.
Yes, yes. These are the herbs I was thinking of.
I'll have Alchemist Rubus look at them right away. I feel so guilty in all this. Kimmel lost his son, and now he too is falling ill. Somehow, I seem to be immune.
Alchemist Rubus believes there is some merit to my theory. and she had some ideas of her own.
She reminded me that some among the ancient guardians seem to have been dedicated healers. Perhaps they had another treatment.
That's what the alchemist thinks.
I hesitate to ask you to venture into the ancient ruins again, but if you're willing, the ancient guardian healers are on the north side of Vega Bridge. It would be a tremendous service. You think they have a cure?
I don't know.
The truth is that Alchemist Rubus thinks they simply have kits containing greater concentrations of those herbs. This is all a long shot, to be sure, but it's the only shot we have. Okay, so following Nora. Alright. Getting a little messy. We're going to unpin that. Hope from the past. Search the ancient healer kit, so. Oh. Okay. That one. We have that one. We have one that we haven't picked up, which goes up this way. And we have two way up here to turn in. Oh, looks like we're going to be busy next time. But until then, bye for now.